G'day, Trent from Total Tools. We're out at Sutto's Power Sports at Penrith because they are going to give us an all-new Stark Varg electric motocross bike to play with for the weekend. How lucky are we? Let's go in and check it out. Well, we got a bonus surprise. We thought we were coming to borrow one Stark for the weekend. The boys at Sutto's wheeled out two for us to play with, so twice as much fun, I reckon. Let's go do the hard work and play with these things all weekend. All right, a few of us have been out and done a few preliminary laps, and I think everyone's very impressed so far. The power delivery is just out of this world. You can adjust it a million different ways, and they're stable, they handle well. So what we're going to do over the next couple of days, we've got a variety of riders with our normal bikes. We're going to be comparing them. Everyone's going to be jumping off, swapping them. We've got a heap of different skill sets and levels. We've got everything from, old never was been, has been vet riders to juniors, and hopefully maybe tomorrow we might get a couple of current A graders out to have a go. We'll see what happens there, and everyone, whether they want to be on camera or not, but they can give us their opinions. Come over and check out some of the stuff these things do. So for us dirt bike riders, this is high-tech stuff. Come in and have a look. So you've got this little central control unit, which is basically an Android mobile phone. And that when you get everything all linked up, it sits in there, and you turn it on, you come to your main screen, which gives you your speed and a whole lot of other things, your battery level. On the controller, you can come in and get it in. We've got it there, it's set for mode 3. You've got 5 different modes that you can select. But when you come into the settings, a whole heap of stuff here. You can do stats, measure your kilometres, all that sort of thing. And a lot of stuff that we haven't understood yet. But then you can go in and change each one of your power modes. So we've got this down set at 30 horsepower. You can adjust your regenerative braking, so you can make it feel like whatever bike you're used to riding. Dial it down if you're used to a 2-stroke. Dial up in the middle, make it feel like your 4-stroke, or dial it up high, get something completely different. We've been finding when you get out there, you actually use the brakes a fair bit less with the regenerative braking. But you can just get in there. That's set at 30 on mode 1. We can slide that up to anywhere we want. When you get up to max and you go to save it, it says this is a ridiculous amount of power. We don't recommend it. So to us, that means we want to give that a go. So what we've got this set on, I won't save that, but we've got 30, 35, 40, 45, and then on max at 80 horsepower. And I think everyone's going to give a crack at each one. We've been finding going around the track, the 35s and 40s are pretty good, but of course we want to try the big horsepower out. Anyway, enough talking from me. Let's get out there, rip things up and have a lot of fun. Well, we spent the first half of the first day just riding bikes, getting used to it, everyone having a turn on the Starks and their own bikes, getting used to the track. We've been tearing the track up and bedding it in and all that sort of thing, creating new lines and ruts. So now it's time to do some back-to-back comparisons. We're going to go do some lap times, but it's not about lap times against each other. What we want to do is we're going to do a standing start lap time on our own bikes, set that as a baseline. Then everyone will get a go on the Stark. They'll get a familiarisation lap, then a standing start on the Stark. They get to select the power they want and what they're comfortable with in that rider. and we can see the time difference between what everyone's like on their normal bike and then what they're like on the Stark. And it'll give us a bit of variety as well, because there's a few different bikes here today. We've got 1252 stroke, 302 stroke, 354 stroke, so nice good comparison there. So let's go out, rip it up and have some fun. part of the wash-up we need to go through the comparative lap times a few of the riders did. Toddy will put them up on the screen for you, go through them all. Look, really, it wasn't about against each other, it was about how you were on your normal bike compared to the Stark, and there wasn't a lot of time to get used to it. The track was degrading, but it really did give us a good indication. Most riders went faster on the Stark pretty much straight away. Some of us were about the same. Some of the time differences, when you're talking different timers, different track conditions, different time of day, all that sort of thing, a couple of seconds in it really meant it was nothing. Really close times amongst some of the riders there too, but yeah, I think most people were either the same or quicker on the Stark. So that was a surprise, especially when we've all been riding a standard dirt bike for years. Jump on the Stark where you've got no foot controls, no foot brake, no gears. You know, both levers of brakes, so it was just a bit to get used to straight away. But and I think everyone just got quicker and quicker as they went, and it was really good comparison as well when we went out with you know, a normal bike and a Stark together, or the two Starks. Hell of a lot of fun. I know in the last couple of videos we've done, I said the word fun a lot, and I just can't stop saying it in this one. That was absolutely unreal. Big thank you to Suddo's Power Sports. And look, Suddo's at Penrith, they are absolute champions when it comes to, if you want KTMs, Husqvarna, Kawasaki, Toro mowers, Can-Am, and of course Stark, plus all your gear and accessories you need. They are awesome people to deal with. Can't thank them enough. And what's the verdict on the Starks? Man, I think even the most ardent skeptic among us has been converted. We had about 10 different riders, various skill levels and ages having a go. Not one didn't like it. We had many saying they want to get one. It's just, for me, I reckon, for what I do, it'd be the ultimate training and practice bike. They did everything so well. It's not just the power delivery. They just traction, they handle, they steer, they stop, they turn, and they were so much more stable than in all our other bikes. It was unbelievable. We had to go at the ludicrous mode in 80 horsepower. It was a lot of fun, but yeah, probably a bit too much power. I think most people settled on around 45 horsepower was the sweet spot for all of us. Tyler, the gun rider here, he turned it up to 80 horsepower and did a lap, and wasn't quite as quick as he would have been when he turned it back down to 45. So yeah, but look, everyone had a blast. I think one person said their best weekend of their lives. It was just so good, so unreal. Now it's just time to clean up all the mud. Everyone's left me. I was going to turn around, but Tyler's there. What's your verdict? Reckon they're good?
Yeah, that's plus.
There you go. That's what everyone's saying. So thanks again. Thanks Suddo's. Thanks Stark. As always, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you soon. There's only one thing left to do. You can't say you've ridden a Stark unless you've done it Starkers.
Woohoo!